sides, but I guess ibang bans.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
don't think the ban was
Ryzen
updated.
gonna get that Z, na-open nila yung Z, I think.
Right.
Susu gonna stick with that Fiora, Exosen,
That was the ban. Instead of the standard bans na meron ng NXP, which is Alistar and Corki, they target ban itong ang si Exosen on that Orianna. And we will see if, there you go, it has been updated, Alistar and Orianna pa din ng ban ng NXP. Just ban out itong si Orianna ni Exo.
And for the side of Liyab, what are their bans?
It is going to be Jarvan and Zed.
Okay.
Now, ang naging plano ng Liyab Esports dito is ban natin yung Jarvan, take natin yung Lee Sin kasi alam natin na if first pick din naman yung Akali. So, Just She will now go for Camille. Jungle.
Jungle. It was a thing, and I still think
Yeah, it was a thing.
NXP, you just don't see it now, but you know, if they pick that, they're obviously comfortable with it. Chule hovering over that Ziggs, Exosen naman on the Corki and Gambit with that Ezreal, should they choose to lock that in. And they did.
Yeah, so this time around, they are, I'm thinking that they are having a very good draft, Liyab Esports. Nabasa nila na hindi first pick ng NXP Esports ang Lee Sin, and now that opened up Liyab Esports on getting a Lee Sin pick for themselves and denying it from Just She. Sa ngayon, napilitang mag-Camille si Just She. Not as impactful as the early game, but sabi mo nga, it's still doable.
It's a workable disaster, just choosing between Rakan or Janna. If they want to go with the utility, get Janna, but if they want to be aggressive, get Rakan, and they do want to be aggressive because they did lock in that Rakan. And now, of course, the last pick for the side of Liyab, it's gonna be Morai to be on this Braum.
Yeah, Marita Boy locking in that Braum. Very good draft para sa 2 Ziggs. Mas okay sa kanila.
Okay, we're not seeing things.
Yeah.
It was a Camille.
It was a Camille, indeed. And look at this. Pressure is on para sa kanila. They know that at level 1, wala rin naman ibibigay na pressure. Itong si Just She. Moraita Boy is caught off guard. Naku, napilitan kagad mag-flash.
Ayun lang. Flash burned early on. That does not spell good, lalo na napaka-siege focus ng NXP Esports dito. Parang napaka-aggressive nila. And nasabi ko na to, once next play bags that game number 1, they're all about that. Wins all about those skills. And humihikap na po si Otolus. Nilalaglag kita ngayon, men.
Grabe siya. Teka, wait lang. Palit partner, Charon.
Change partner daw. Kaya you have no choice last series na. But anyway, going back into the mid lane, si Chulay dito na pressure si Corki. Or dito si Exosen from Liyab Esports. Iiwan na ako ng co-caster ko. Void Seeker, nope, it did not connect. But, of course, Ezreal and Braum, they want to play this out safely. And nakakatawa dito, they have a Braum na may shield and that's very tanky. So, mapaprotektahan ng maayos si Ez. Can combine that with his ultimate or at least mystic shot. And that's actually going to be a huge help for Liyab Esports.
And now we are defaulting back to the original. Kumbaga, ito talaga yung laning. No? The dragon laners are in the dragon lane. The mid laners
I'm not
are in
surprised.
the mid lane. No, I'm actually surprised. Kanina, nasa-surprise ako sa ginagawa ng Omega Esports. And because of a lot of games na kinas natin with them, ngayon na nag-standard yung laning, doon ako nabigla.
Yeah, yes, definitely. At this point, we always agree with each other.
Dapat.
But maganda yung aggression na pinakita.
Kahit nilalaglag mo ka.
Change partner. The next play done, and it just goes to show how much they really want to prioritize yung early game natin na Ryze. And of course, he's gonna play that out with that Akali. Even though he is up against that Fiora, I'm pretty sure he can still win this. Looking back here sa may Dragon Nade, na natutuwa ako sa mga pasok and sa mga galawan ng Rakan nila dito. I mean, he can time them perfectly. Can he jump? He can actually jump, but I don't think they will commit unless cancel Rico lang para safe. And I think, na-cancel ata yung sa Braum.
Yes, the cancel on that recall is very important, especially if we're talking about tempo. Pero 1 minute pa naman before magkaroon ng point of contention, which is the Infernal Dragon na naman. Medyo favorite talaga nila dito. Moraita Boy, nanganganib na. Pero, yun.
Sayang. That was so close, but it's okay. Healthy pa rin naman ang support at ang ADC nila dito. They will be able to clear that wave out and force na mag-recall ang katapat nila. They can try to get this bot lane turret, honestly. Sabay pa dito sa may Baron lane turret ni Arisen.
Arisen is just having the time of his life dito sa Baron lane, getting some, no, not turret plates as of yet. Yun din yung isa sa mga bagay na medyo, oh my god, I'm a Baron laner and I'm being punished because of that lane swap. Well, ganun talaga ang name of the game. You have to be flexible enough, and flexibility is something that is known dito sa dalawang teams na to as we head over to a potential dragon fight.
And Twilight Shroud has been used by Akali right there. Looking back here at the Dragon lane, just normal things, but this is not normal sa may mid lane. Nakita mo yon, pumasok ng yung jungler, Chulay already using that flash, and I understand, kasi tatlo yon, and when you get taken out, for not mistaken, medyo malapit yung wave niya, malapit na yung wave niya sa mid lane, that could have costed him his turret.
So far, lumalamang sa goal total ang NXP Esports. But then again, sabi nga natin, Miggy has a very big responsibility in trying to control and in trying to out-jungle itong si Joshi. And look at these items, right? He's not going for the standard route of going for GA first. Gusto niya mag-Trinity Force, and Miggy is in the vicinity. Magkakaroon tayo ng Dragon Fight!
Ayun na nga, Blue Team was able to get that Cloud Dragon, pero kung makalina sa mid lane, hinahabol na kaya si First Blood. Basically by Liyab Esports as the Dead Ziggs. Pero at what expense, naka-double kill lang naman ang akali ng NXP Esports ay that does not translate well.
Yeah, 1 for 2 plus a dragon, mga kaibigan, para sa NXP Esports. Naku po, headache after headache para sa Liyab. This game is now starting to become next play na naman. Well, maaga pa naman. So medyo, yeah, so Disaster here is trying to defend the tower against Nixu and Gambit. Still though, Chule and siya, wave clear is going to be present. And 1 minute before mag-start ang panibagong clash, which is the Clash of the Herald.
And yun na nga, well, obviously, both teams are gonna go over to that side, pero mukhang si Chule, just, okay. Just
Control the
being,
waves lang.
being very chill alone on his lane. And we are now at the 5-minute mark, mga kaibigan. Hindi namin nasabi kanina, share the live stream. Oo nga pala, because this is the last series. This is NXP Esports versus Liyab Esports. This is just game number 2. Pero lahat na ng aksyon na papakita na sa atin.
Mga kaibigan, Arisen getting 2 kills is just a disaster. You can only imagine what he can do dito sa backline ng Liyab. Walang Lulu to protect. Yes, nandiyan yung Braum, but easy target itong si Exocen, siya si Gambit. So we will see closely, look at Arisen closely kung paano niya i-assassinate ang mga carries.
He got airzeal, he can go with the trade. Bilang pumasok dito, Twilight Shroud is gonna connect. Pero look at the Blaze of Fisher, it's not gonna be enough. Nasayawan pa niya yun! And the ultimate from S did not connect. That was, what an outplay from that Akali. Can I just say, napakabilis ng
cellphone, naka-Oppo Reno 5.
Most probably naka-Oppo Reno 5 yun. Bro, are you okay? What red team was able to get that lane, that turret rather, I'm so sorry. And we are now at the almost at the 7-minute mark. We are standing at a 2-1 in favor of NXP Esports. Talagang tamang knock-up na lang muna ng minion waves dito sa Rakan. And thank you so much to everyone that has been with us simula kanina pa. Yes. Alam kong 8 to 9 hours kami nagkakas, but having you guys here is awesome as well. Shout out sa mga fans ng NXP Esports at ng Liyab Esports, as well as sa mga fans ng teams na naglalaro kanina.
Right. Shoutout sa inyo yung lahat, and I hope you guys are enjoying the show. This is just day number 1. Tomorrow, kita-kits pa tayo. Pero hindi pa kami nagpapaalam kasi wala pa gustong magpaalam dito sa dalawang team na to. Exactly. So, still 5K gold lead, 7 minutes. Ang bilis ng pangyayari. Kumindat lang tayo or pumikit lang ako saglit. Tapos paggising ko, bang! 5K gold lead agad-agad.
Alam ko, paggising mo, game free na eh.
Yeah, imagine this. Like, look at the kill counts. 2-1. Pero yung gold lead na meron yung NXP dito is already at 5K. So, they just really have a very good understanding of the current meta. Now, NXP, what can I say? Arisen, if you give him a lead, he can snowball that lead. If you give a lead kay Joshi, he can snowball that lead. Chule as well. And you also have that Uzi. So, yeah.
4 champions dito sa mid lane. And nauna na nga ang jungler. Pero what's up? Ito pang other members ng NXP Esports. Killing spree coming over para dito. Kaya Kali, that double kill. The blue team double kill rather. On to that Kaisa. Walang galaw-galawan kay Lee Sin dito. Pagkatapos makakuha ng 4 na katawan, 4 na kills. Naglapag ng Rift Herald sa mid lane. And diretso na ano ang magagawa ng Fiora natin dito.
Walang magagawa definitely because the wave clear is not there for the squad of Liyab with Ziggs and with is just reviving. Mga kaibigan, sabi ni Disaster, hoy, Otto, bakit pinupuri mo yung 4 na players? I'm going to show myself to everyone. Pasok yung quickness, no? Yung 4-man setup, 4-man knockup coming from that Rakan, just cementing that win. Or clash win para sa next play na naman. 13k gold lead na 8 minutes into the game, 9 minutes.
Okay guys, nasabi ko ito kanina, pakibabaan po yung volume kasi hindi lang boses ko ang tumataas, pati yung action na pinapakita dito ng NXP Esports. Anong ultimate coming in from S? Anong bomb? Anong shield red team getting that double kill? However, pero kasi sibra na wala dito ay Keithan Rim being popper there. Stay only to the Fiora and now Liyab Esports is forced to go back. They did get 2 kills.
Finally a win!
Sumabog sa
Yeah.
pagmumuka. At least we are now at the 6-3 kill score, pero gold advantage and turret takedowns still at the side of NXP Esports, but mas may breathing space na ang Liyab Esports.
You will take that win every single time if you are Liyab Esports, getting that 2 for none. Although hindi nag-translate into an objective, yes, pero yeah, that's just the window of opportunity na gugustuhin mo magkaroon ka if you are Liyab Esports. Again, they're still running a composition that is very capable. In the late game, you still have that Ezreal, you still have that Corki, and you still have that split push potential na si Nixu on that Fiora. So kung kaya pa nilang stall lang nila at baka maka-comeback sila come late game.
Lahat ng pwedeng mag-snowball, snowball nyo na, Liyab, hanggang sa maging winter or magka-snow dyan, kaka-snowball. You know, get
Avalanche na.
Yeah, avalanche.
Right.
Nasingit mo pa yun.
Sure,
But yeah, get as much checks on your win conditions, but because you do not want to give anything at all to NXP Esports, because you guys saw how well they can play this from game number 1. And dito si Camille, yung jungler nila, even if she is the first to enter, siya yung kumuha ng much damage.
That's
Naku
like
po,
ultimate,
grabe naman yun, sinayawan. And look at NXP Esports just diving straight onto their opponent's face. Nawala si Ez. Yung ATC pa, yung pinakaunang nawala. Grom gets deleted as well. Pero kasi Fiora, mag-isa lang siya dito sa may Dragon Lane. Will it be enough? Because looks like NXP Esports is going over to get that Baron. Pagka Baron, most likely recall and then maybe try to get Fiora if Fiora is still there sa Dragon Lane.
Miggy is still alive though at hinahanap na siya ni Arise and inamoy na. Nakikita niya na. Miggy versus Arise and trying to steal that Baron. No can do. Baron secured. That is your Mountain Dew Baron heading over to NXP Esports.
Inom muna ako ng Mountain Dew dito, but that was a beautiful kill by that Akali. Pero nice try naman sa Liyab.
Yeah, yung ginawa ni Miggy doon, definitely kailangan niya yun. Kasi kung hindi masisecure ni Miggy yung Baron, then that just means nakakatok ang mga Baron-empowered minions sa base ng Liyab Esports. At ito na nga, marching into the mid lane with a Ziggs na may satchel charge. Mukhang mapapa-PM ka na sa mama mo na may isang game na lang dahil 2-0 to.
NXP Esports proving us casters. Mga ng game 5. 3-0 ang gusto nila. But of course, they still want to play this very, very smartly. A lot of damage being taken by Chule. But kaya naman niyang i-survive yan.
Split lang yung Akali
did
dun,
not connect. Split lang. Arisen just doing Arisen things. Next objective is going to be up by 27 seconds. Red team turret has been taken out. Umikot muna sa mid baba ang NXP Esports. Dito sinapapasok, sinapapalag. Naku po, may kumonect dyan. And looks like that Valkyrie is going to be popper kay Ethan Rain dished out so much damage. Nag-knock up. What a beautiful Hextech ultimate. Walang galaw-galaw. Ang sample coming over para dito kay Akali. Akali does get taken up by Fiora. Na-shutdown na. GA being popped as well. And NXP Esports forced to go back. But that was a beautiful try for their team. They were able to get a significant amount of damage sa last
Yeah.
Dragon Lane Turret. Liyab Esports.
And now they are planning to translate it into a dragon. At papasok na naman dito ang NXP.
The damage is there. True damage indeed. Lee Sin na bunga. Sinundan pa ng Brom. And that's the Rampage coming over to this Kaisa. Make that a double kill. Makaka-triple balas ni Bian Unstoppable coming in. Dito kay Kaisa. Nakuha din dito. Nakakuha din ng isang kill dito. Rather, si Kamilas na BA Team Ace. Hinabol. Walang intay-intay. What is burst? What is enemy? What is Nexus? What is game number 2? Kasi na-secure na to ng NXP Esports.
NXP Esports speed running this match so far.